Oh, God. Shut up.
Luckily, that didn't fix that.
All
right. Let's see here. We got one person in the room right now. 2 people in the room. Participant. Yep, there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin, what's up, man?
Pardon.
Our sinuses are destroying us at the moment.
We don't have the Rona.
Hey, Homestead in Northern Michigan, what's going on? Yeah, we don't have the Rona. We have sinus infection. Sinuses, whatever you want to call it.
It's not an infection. Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. For both of us, we know this already.
I cut grass this morning, so it's coming.
He cut grass this morning.
Yeah, technically afternoon now. Technically.
Shut up.
It's evening for my normal schedule. So
he's been good.
Yeah, he's been good. Our kid's over there playing.
Excuse me.
We're doing great. We were outside and
if you can't tell.
Yeah, they her and Boogie rode his little 54-wheeler around, and I mowed the grass. So, which at the current moment is fun because I got to play with my new Gravely, but it'll get boring eventually. It's only fun for the moment. So, all right. Yeah, I didn't want to mow, Kevin.
He wanted to play with his toy, and then it just happened.
Yeah, I got to playing with it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna mow the whole yard. Or the whole side yard. Then I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and mow the rest of the yard, and then it just turned into I cut everything. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I have a Gravely Pro 12, 89 model Pro 12, and I just picked up yesterday a Gravely Pro 8. Haven't run the serial numbers on it yet, but I got steel on both of them. I've always, my grandparents and dads always had Gravely's. I bought that 12 with a broom and a brush hog for, what would we get, $1,200 for it?
Oh God, I don't know. We were there forever.
And it's only got 200. It only had 251 hours on when we bought it.
That was a fun trip, though.
Yeah, it was.
We thought it was a mess, but it ended up being kind of fun.
It was kind of fun. Then I bought that Pro 8 yesterday. There's a guy that got laid off from work because of all this going on, and he decided to let something go, and he let that Pro 8 go, and I got it for $500 with a brush hog on it. So it needs cleaned up a little bit, but it won't take long. So yeah, Ricky, it's your mom.
Yeah, hi, Ma.
Yeah, John Bott is her mom. It's on her. What do you call Ricky? Exactly.
Stepdad.
Stepdad, technically, but she's in watching today.
I mean, he has been like a father to me for.
Yes, Ricky's a very good man.
God, how long? 15 years, maybe.
Hey, John, thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, listen, we have no problem talking, that's for sure. So you'll have a lot to hear. The cat's doing crazy stuff over behind the laptop. But anyway.
It's cute, but my God, is it stupid.
Yeah, it's very stupid. So, all right, we got 6 people in. Is Chris, you in here yet? Eagle Ridge? I don't think he's in here yet. I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, Tim, I try to come on Sunday mornings because just the way work and stuff's been going, man, I don't feel like when I get up Sunday, I work Saturday nights right now. I'm not supposed to, but been working a lot of Saturday, and I just cannot get up and go to church after and lay down and stuff. And so I've just been coming to your things on Sunday instead. It's a little bit easier for me. We've just been doing that. So it's just hard because I'm only home for 8-ish, 10 hours or so anyway. So
we're both considered essential.
Yeah.
So Rona's been kicking our butts.
They've ramped us all up. I've been put on mandatory 612s. So
I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, she's waiting on it, but I've been put on mandatory 6 12-hour shifts. So still don't think Chris has made it in yet. He's late. Yeah, it's our church. My grandpa's the pastor, and it's just older people, so he's been staying home. But we've been trying to. We saw him yesterday. We've been trying to keep distance with older people, trying to help them out, but keep distance at the same time.
I may or may not have threatened them both if they tried to go to the store.
Yeah. She told them, "Don't go to the store. We'll go." Because it's just easier for that. So
yeah,
we're both out every day anyway. There's no point in.
I mean, I drive an hour to work every day, so I pass a lot of stores.
And I work across the street from Kroger's, so we only make milk. I had to bring some home for people she works with and stuff because they couldn't find any. Because any milk that falls over, touches the ground in a bottle, case tips over, anything like that, we can't sell it anymore. There's not a thing wrong with it. It's just got a little bit of dirt on it, so I end up wiping those off. And if people like that need it, I bring them home because all we do is throw it away. It's kind of a waste, but there's literally nothing else you can do with it.
Especially if somebody has kids,
Yeah, I mean,
we're not going to let that go to waste when they can't find any milk.
The company just throws it in the corner of a cooler until it goes out of date, and then they throw it away. It's kind of useless. We used to reuse it and open it up and reuse it for buttermilk, but we don't have a sanitary way of doing it anymore, so we quit. The way we were doing it has finally been deemed not proper. It's an old way of doing it. So they used to just take a knife, a sanitary knife, cut the side of the bottle open, dump it in this tank that had a pump that pumped it back upstairs, and they deemed it unsafe finally. So for our classification in SQF and federal guidelines, we're a Class A dairy, which is the best out of the classes. We can service pretty much anybody in the country.
That means they clean.
We clean everything really, really well.
You don't clean the house, then.
Yeah, right. I just fix everything. But yeah, our dairy's older. It's about 60 years old, but they come in and they know the product coming out's good and the house is clean. We have really big guidelines for our cleaning stuff. So
I do wish they had the ice cream still.
Yeah, well, we don't do that anymore.
I know, that made me sad.
Way back when they had a corner store, ice cream store. It was pretty cool to have there, but it's gone now. But anyway, I was hoping Chris would be in here by now. I haven't seen him yet. Work dairy in New York. Which one, Kevin? I may know who it is because we send a lot of cream up that way. We don't process our own cream. A lot of other dairies process their own cream, make butter and stuff. We only do milk. Or actually, we make a lot of the buttermilk for a lot of the other dairies. Phillips, yeah. I've heard of Phillips Dairy.
Don't you do the fruit drink too?
We do fruit drinks, but that's just a waste of time. We don't do Tampico anymore. We lost our license. There's Chris. What's up, man? This is supposed to be a tailgate party, guys, for Eagle Ridge Homestead live at 1. I just want to gather everybody in here and tell them one more time, but what's going on. But
sorry.
To give a background on it, Kevin contacted me about doing something to help Eagle Ridge out, help Chris out, get his channel going because he was stuck at 80, 89, I think, 87 subscribers or something. He'd been there for a while. So Kevin contacted me and said, hey, let's do a giveaway to help Chris out. with his channel growing and stuff like that. So we decided to do a two-part giveaway. Kevin gave a $20 Amazon gift card, and I'm going to do a $10 gift card probably for Amazon too, and a T-shirt. This T-shirt, one of these. I know a lot of you guys have won T-shirts. Because of everything going on, the girl that makes my T-shirts is actually helping make masks for the hospital. So I have not pressured her on shirts. I've got a list that everybody wrote down, but I am not pressuring her at all because she is doing something more important than making T-shirts. So I'm sorry that they're late. I know a couple of them are probably a month now waiting. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to pressure her to get T-shirts out like that. And
it kind of goes with my stuff.
Yeah, she's been busy too with work, so she hasn't been. Yeah. She's got 2 projects to knit, one for the Drifter and
one for Jan.
And Jan, Simply Jan. She just, the way work's been going, and the way we've been working, the way I've been working, she's been having to help around here more, feeding the animals in the evening because I've had to go in earlier than normal. So, usually by the time I get home, feed everything, do something around here, go to bed. I'm back up at 3. I go to bed around 9 or 10. I get back up at 3. I have time to eat, make sure everything's alive outside, and that's it. I go back to work. And then she's leaving work. She gets up at 5, leaves 6:30ish in the morning. She gets home about 5, 6:30, 5:30, 6:30 in the evening. Time she feeds everything, eats, goes to bed.
It's 10 o'clock. 10:30.
It's 10 o'clock. So we haven't had time to get anything extra done. We're just kind of at a standstill here. We did a lot yesterday.
Yeah, we did. I'm looked.
Yeah, we did a lot of health stuff for the goats. Did their yearly stuff. And, we set some posts to run electricity back out to the pump house, and
I got my butt kicked by some goats.
Yeah, goats are these 5 goats that we've got. I love them. They're beautiful goats, but they have never been handled, I guess, by humans. The 4 goats we had here before, even our 2 bucks, they walk right up to you.
Well, the bucks were bottle babies too.
Yeah, they were, but they walk right up to you. A lot of times, if you're giving them medicine, they'll just open their mouth. They're easy to mess with.
Yeah, they know you're going to give them. You're going to give them food. Yeah. I mean, they're just fat. They'll eat anything.
Yeah, Dwight's fat, but
yeah, he's fat.
And then the 2 does we've got, they've worked up to us like that same thing. Mm-hmm. They come. We can walk over to them. They come right to us, grab their horn, give it to them, walk away.
Yep.
Those 5 that we got, they are.
Woo. Special Phyllis.
Yeah, Phyllis and Meredith.
Yes.
And Meredith is a big-bodied goat. She's not the biggest goat we have, but she has got the biggest build.
Her name used to be Tank.
Tank, yeah.
If that gives you any indication.
She's built like a tank for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's huge.
And then Phyllis, I don't know what her deal is. You can't get within 10 feet of her. She runs out. We're trying to get them. What, buddy? We're trying to get them where they're used to us more. So, anyway.
Literally, you have to grab whatever you can with Phyllis to get her to hold still.
Yeah.
Horn, leg, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chris jumped, what is that, 40 subscribers? That's pretty good, man. I mean, I know when we started in October, we made a video. We didn't do anything for, 3 months? I think we made something around Christmas time.
Yeah.
We made 2 videos around Christmas time that we didn't pick up good until January. But once we broke the 150 barrier, it was just boom, boom, boom. We had a 200 subscriber giveaway. And before we could get the week out for the 200 subscriber giveaway, we hit 300. And then when we got to 300, it kind of slowed down. And when we hit 400, it kind of picked back up till the 480s.
Yeah,
and then when we plateaued. Yeah, when we plateaued, then we jumped over the 500 mark just a little bit, and then now we're at 534. Last couple of days, we've jumped again. And like I did like what Tim said. I've been jumping on the outdoor channels because I enjoyed that stuff. I've been really mingling with the coon hunters, Mike Humphrey and all of them. I used to coon hunt when I was a kid, and I miss it. I love watching their channel and Finley River Kennels, stuff like that.
I just love Coonhound.
Yeah, but I've been jumping on their channels and their chats and stuff and talking to them. A lot of the outdoor hunting channels. I do a lot of hunting and fishing and trapping, so I've been checking them out. So we do that too, you know. That's helped us out quite a bit too. Kind of went outside the homesteading circle a lot. But yeah, Chris, you're the one making the videos, man. You're doing a good job with your videos. I think you're doing pretty good. You're doing a lot better than I was when I started. My videos were kind of really low grade and crappy when we started. I was just getting the feel for this. I'm normally a shy person.
Yeah, he is.
I don't normally talk to people or.
He's a little backwards.
Yeah, I don't. So this has been new for me anyway.
Good for you.
But I like it. I mean, I like talking to you guys. And no, Hossie. Okay, there's a lab coming up.
Oh, God, not again. There's already a Boston on this couch.
I don't know if y'all can see this. 115-pound lab is climbing back up here again. He's sitting right behind me. But you're doing good, Chris. You'll get there, man. We're, like I said, 40 in a week's a good jump anyway. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but when it's 50% of what you had before. You know what I mean? It's up. So, hey, Tracy, morning again, farm girl. Jan's here. You're getting ready to get in trouble for not kissing your worm yet. Yeah, Chris. My father-in-law gives the best gifts, Christmas gifts, because he's a very different person. He's a smart aleck kind of guy. He's great, but you know, yeah, I'm a big Ron Swanson fan. So, like I've said before, I call myself a conservative libertarian. So, I kind of feel him on a personal level. But yeah,
sorry,
Jan. She won't kiss her worm. Josh, okay, I'll go do it right now. I don't care. Go outside and get one now. I'll kiss it on live. It's just funnier because I want to see her do it. Yeah, Rick, yeah, Tim, thanks. Everybody check each other out. Definitely check Chris out. Sorry, I have a lab that's laying his head into my bike right now. But hey, I'll do a live worm kissing. I don't care. I'll go find one right now. Who wants me to kiss a worm live? Come on. I'll go out there and get it.
Oh, God.
I don't care.
I can't with you.
I know there's some out there. It just rained.
You'd have better luck at night.
Oh, no. I'll find one.
Trust me, they're everywhere.
I'm not concerned with finding one. Eat it, don't kiss it. Oh, man.
Ew.
You have to still do the video? I'll do it. I don't care.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Just set up my area for lives. I'm doing a 99 sub giveaway. Details coming soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, let us know. We'll come check it out. All right, I'm going to go find a worm. Her show. It's the Cammy and the Aussie show.
The Cammy and Aussie show. Can you all see Aussie? It's kind of hard to see because he's all black. But there he is. Yeah, he's actually going to do it. It's one thing y'all don't know about Joshua. You tell him to do it. Oh my God, he just, yeah. He's going to go do it. Yeah. Worms are good kissers. I just hoping we get the right end there, Jan. No, he's actually going to go. Yeah. Yeah. Tracy, I don't know. He hasn't been that good here lately. He's been in the doghouse. as you can see, this, you probably can't see him. Let me see if I can fix this to where y'all can see Halsey. There he is. All 120 pounds of it. Wow. Oh God, he's back. Did you really?
Oh hell!
Is there a worm in my house right now?
There's a worm in the house.
See what y'all did.
All right. It is possibly the smallest earthworm on the planet.
What are you doing?
It's the first one I found. So, all right.
Frankie says hello.
Hi, Frankie. No, you cannot eat the worm. I'm sorry. It's not food. All right. Let's see here. Everybody ready? There it is, just for proof.
Oh,
it's alive. It's crawling on my hand.
Everybody wants to watch. Look at that.
All right. Hi, Posse. What's up, dude? That's my big buddy. All right. Ready? Oh, no, I'm not eating it. That's for sure. There we go. I kissed the worm. Your turn. Still got to do the video, too. Jane said he still had to do the video.
I still have to do the video.
That's too small. I know, but it was the first one I found. I didn't want to be gone forever. Come on. Pucker up. Ah, there you go. There it is. All right, take him back outside now. He's in your hand.
I hate you.
All right.
Can I name him Herman the Worm?
Herman the Worman. That's my big guy. My big guy. That's my big labby. Yeah, he blends in with the couch. You really can't see him. Not the camouflage collar and the terrestrial collar on. He blend in pretty good. Hi, buddy. What's up? He's very calm. Oh, I'll kiss it, Jan. I don't care. I'll do it again. I'll find this. I'll buy a monster. I seen one out there the other day. He had to be 6 inches, 8 inches long. I'm gonna find that one again. That's happening. Oh. Thank you, Tracy. He's a doll baby. I love him to death. He's a rescue puppy. I had a chocolate lab look just like him when I was a kid.
Oh,
He's my big baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is how this is.
Yeah, Tim's got a couple things he's been dared to do on live and hasn't done it yet.
Huh.
I don't know where Ridge Homestead is, but and Ernie, I think they would be talking about a certain thing right now. Still hasn't happened. It's a good boy. All right. So, hey, our cabin in the woods. What's up? Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody here while I was outside digging for worms. Anyway, yeah, our cabin in the woods, he's a great channel, dude. He does his weekly shout outs and he's always great about it. He does great stuff for everybody. So I have said that I'm going to do better with those, but my videos are getting so sporadic because of work. I just haven't, actually got I need to get a weekly schedule pinned down for, hey, I'm going to do this day and this day and this day and release videos. And it just seems like whenever I get a video put together and edited, it goes out. Because I do a lot of my editing at work on my phone. So
it's kind of hard to make a schedule right now because we're pretty much taking this day by day.
I got this new job, supposed to have Friday and Saturday off, and I have yet to have both of them off without something big going on anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a set, haven't had a set where I can count on having those 2 days off and not have to plan something huge around them.
Yeah.
Just coronavirus has kind of stalled everything. the barn got postponed because they can't cross state lines. So that's going to kind of push that back. So maybe it'll slow down a little bit around here. We've got fencing to do and little stuff, but until the barn gets here, we're kind of stuck with doing anything huge. I got to build a big chicken run for the chickens. When we get the new ones, we can put them all together. So, yeah, us too, buddy. Alex and I mowed the grass this morning. They rode the 4-wheeler a little bit, and when we get done with this and Chris is live, we'll probably. I got to go to work here in a little bit, but I think we're gonna go back out and have a little bit more fun.
Yeah, this is why my hair looks like this.
Yeah,
as we kind of floored it.
But we trying to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Are you comfortable?
Oh, he's very comfortable. He's living his best life here. That's for sure. Hey, Tina. I know, Tracy. That's what we were talking about. That's why I've been going to Ridge Life Sunday morning thing. Church is canceled, and it's been hard. Even if there was church, I've been having to work Saturdays. Saturday nights, I haven't been able. I get home in the morning, I just don't feel like staying up and going. So, I'm only home for maybe 8 to 10 hours anyway. Time I feed everything and do the chores. It just doesn't seem like it's that easy to go. So, but we not to steal any thunder from Chris here, but we did hit our 500 subscribers this week. I did a short little video on it, but we're going to withhold the celebration giveaway until we get a little bit better situated.
Until maybe the Rona subsides a little bit.
We're just there's no easy way to do anything right now. As much as we're working and stuff like that, I don't think it's a good idea to do anything like that at the moment because it's going to be half done, and I don't want to do it like that to you guys. So Tim, we're at 534 now. I guess I haven't even been on the computer to check. I usually get on the computer every couple of days and get on the studio and go through the comments that got kicked out and stuff like that. And I haven't done that for, I don't think, a week. Our son just put his mouth in his elbow and blew a fart. That's my boy.
That's Tim.
That's my boy. Yeah, he's still doing it. We have interesting children, that's for sure. So,
hi.
Yeah, Jan, they went riding today. They took off on Timmy's little 50cc 4-wheeler and took off riding.
Yeah.
And I mowed the grass, so we just been kind of
hit every bump on the way out.
Yeah. Suspension was not built for a grown human.
No.
Much less a child on there too. I'll say that. No. Tina, I'm looking for the mug. I was going to talk to my T-shirt girl. I said this earlier. Hey, Smith Family Ranch. She is helping make mash for the hospital right now. So I haven't spoke to her about anything. I haven't really wanted to push her or anything right now. So I'm working on it. I'm looking at alternative options for the T-shirts, just as a backup. I don't know exactly what we're going to do here, but I am looking at alternative options right now in case something, just while she's busy. Yeah, Smith Family Ranch, you missed us kiss a worm on live just now. We still were going to do the videos. We got tagged by Jan, but we kissed an earthworm on live camera. This has been an exciting day today.
Not how I pictured my Sunday going.
Oh, it's fun. But I am working on your mug, Tina. I'm going to get it situated. I was actually on, I think it was Teespring earlier, just checking that out.
We like to do local as much as we can,
I try to keep my stuff local,
but
I'm getting to the point where I need a backup because it's nothing against her. She does a great job on the shirts. I wear mine outside when I'm working and stuff, and it's still holding up, so that's a plus. But I think we need to start looking for a secondary option in this moment for those. And I don't want to make any money off of them. I don't care. Like I was looking on Teespring earlier, and it said something about if I charge $14.99 for the shirt, I make $3 or something. So I'm looking into alternatives on that. I'm thinking about doing something kind of alternative design to this. I mean, keep the logo here somewhere, but we're maybe put something under it or make this a patch and put something on the back. You know, something cool like that. I'm looking at hats too. I love flex fit hats, and I have yet to find, a good company to make them. Again, there's a local company that one of our milk haulers works for, his wife helps out with. And
excuse me.
I'm trying to work on the flex fit hats with them. Yeah, Tim, I've seen you use custom ink. I was going to try to I'm going to check them out. I'm going to look tonight a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to knock Whitney out of doing the shirts for us, but I may check into it. Thanks for all telling me. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't be fighting over my mug because it's not going anywhere. This is mine.
Ricky even got you that.
I know, that's what I said. This is mine. I'll show them the other one I got. One you got me for Valentine's Day. The
skull one?
No. Oh no, that one's cool. I'm gonna go get these. You gotta see this one.
It's not always him that makes bad decisions.
Oh yeah, it's you. It's all
because I know he likes his stupid stuff. I can't help it. Oh. What? Of course, he had to go find it. It's probably buried up in his room somewhere. Oh, God, he brought all of them.
Yeah, all.
Yep.
Okay.
Hope y'all are ready for this.
Oh, all right. So this was, what was it? This is Valentine's Day or Christmas?
Which one?
The cup.
The cup is Valentine's Day.
Okay. Valentine's Day. It's the Nick Offerman wood shop. It's the guy that plays Ron Swanson on the show. He has a wood shop, actually does woodworking. I think he's out in Oregon or California. But she got me that. Hossy buddy. Then she also got me this, which is Offerman, custom made Offerman wood shop box. Cover slides up, and this was Christmas, right?
Yes,
that's Christmas.
I didn't know you actually put it in there.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
I know the way to his heart.
The Nick Offerman edition of Lagavulin Scotch, because I don't drink much at all. I've had the same bottle of Lagavulin for 2 years in there.
Yeah,
I think I don't drink. When I get a good steak, and I have time to sit down, I will pour myself a small glass of scotch. But I have very expensive taste when it comes to my scotch.
Yeah, Lagavulin is not cheap.
I've got a bottle of Lagavulin 8, and I've got that 11.
Yeah.
So, have I even cracked that 11 yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've even cracked the 11 open yet. But then this was, my birthday?
Is it either your birthday or Father's Day?
Yeah, I think it was Father's Day.
Was it Father's Day?
This is a little crazy, but I think it's cool. I've drank out of it, so don't.
He has literally had his coffee out of this. Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous.
But he loves it. It sits in our kitchen window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told her, I said, well, she got it from me. I said, I'm going to drink the blood of my enemies out of this. And she laughed, but it's still funny. But yeah, that Lagavulin 11 is a special Offerman edition that got released, I don't know, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I got on a waiting list, and I actually got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. It was awesome. That's why I really haven't popped it yet. I've kept the box and everything.
Yeah, who talked you into it? You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the Taco Bell drive-thru of all places.
Yeah. Ordered it with the credit card. Wow, I bought her Taco Bell. I know how to do it.
I'm a sucker for tacos. I can't help
I feed her
myself.
tacos, and I get what I want. I will give her props, though.
I'm a simple creature.
I came home yesterday morning with 350 pounds of whole corn for the deer, a bag of goat minerals, some feed barrels or some feed pans, and some chicken wire stuff. Normal trip to Rural King. Payday trip to Rural King. And I bought 10 bales of straw because we were running low. And, some wood stuff I needed for the power poles and stuff. I come home with 2 New Zealand rabbits, which we had previously discussed.
We did.
Which, if you guys haven't seen them yet, they've been in a video yet, but they're on our Facebook.
They're on the Facebook.
It's Janice Hopland and Black Betty. And
I did that.
Janice is the white New Zealand. She's like our other 3. She's white.
We should have named her Mama Cash. She's kind of fat.
She's kind of fat. She's got fat rolls. All right, Tim, we'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming. But then we got a black one with really dark eyes. She's got some brown around. But her name's Black Betty. And she is my new favorite rabbit ever on the planet. She's gorgeous. And they're actually both old enough to breed.
Hey!
Hossie's wanting you out of the camera.
Sir.
Yeah, Hossie's pushing her over. But she names all the animals except for the goats. I reserve the goat naming rights most of the time. So, but we're actually going to go ahead and breed them probably this week. Janice is 1.5 years old, and Black Betty is 8 months old. They're both within breeding age, or 10 months old. I'm sorry. They're both within breeding age. So we're going to breed them this week.
We'll see how that goes. We've never done this before.
Yeah, it'll be a new thing for us with kits, but hey, thanks, John, man. Thank you for checking out Eagle Ridge. But we're gonna breed them and get kits out of them. Hopefully, they're not pedigreed. The Buster, their father, will be pedigreed, but they won't be. So they're probably just gonna be a pet meat line. Janice Hopland. Jan, yeah.
I love Janice.
Yeah.
I love Janice Joplin. So I named a rabbit after her.
But
she's my favorite.
We actually got hooked up with Rural King while I was out there Saturday too. I actually spoke to one of the managers, and we're going to try to sell rabbits to Rural King. I know we won't make as much off of them as if we privately sold them, but it's almost a guaranteed sale. We call them up, say, hey, we've got 8 kids that are 8 weeks old. Okay, bring them. It's easy. So it's a good backup situation for us, I think. They sell them for $19.99, so I figure we're only going to get 10 or 12 out of them a piece, or we could probably sell them for $15 a piece on the private market. But meeting people, spending time on Facebook, really, buddy. There's a paw on my shoulder.
Look at him. He's living his best life.
He is having a rough day. Yeah, but
show him, tilt him down.
Yeah, he's having a rough day, guys. He's having a really bad day. But we figured it'd be a good guaranteed sale for us. That way we could make sure that they're going somewhere. They'll be sold as pets probably. So somebody's not going to pay $20 for a rabbit to kill and eat it. So okay, Chris. Yeah, we're not going to stay on here much longer, man. I'm going to get off here in about 5 and get prepped because the computer's on 7% battery too. So we'll see you here at 1 o'clock, Chris. If you guys are in here and if you're got time at 1 p.m., Eagle Ridge is going live for the giveaway that we're doing. Me and Kevin are helping him out with. So go over to Eagle Ridge at 1 Eastern, which will be in 20 minutes. That's what this is for. It's a tailgate party for his. So, but we Anyway, got the rabbits home, and I walked in the door and I said, "I love you." She said, "What did you do?" I said, "Nothing that bad."
He said, "I love you."
Yeah, I put the puppy dog eyes on. I have amazing puppy dog eyes.
I hate it when you're right.
Yeah. So buddy, what? Oh, he is full of it today. But anyway, I walked in and said that. She's like, "What did you bring home?" I said, "Something." She said, "Is it another animal?" I said, "No." She said, "Oh, okay." Walk out, and I brought home another Gravely Pro 8, another Gravely tractor, Pro 8, 8 horsepower. I was at work Friday night, and the guy that works there with us, he works on our Gravely's for us.
Really?
So
Really?
he hollered at me. He said, "Hey man, I need you to come down here to the garage. I need to talk to you." Went down there and talked to him for a minute. He said, "There's a guy that got laid off because of all this going on. Doesn't know when he's going to get his job back because he worked in a Smith Fastener here in Charleston. And I don't know when he's getting his job back. He's going to sell a Pro 8 Gravely. I know you've been looking for another Pro." I said, "All right, cool." And he told me, he said, $500. And I don't know if anybody in here, knows anything about these Gravely's, but $500 for a running professional walk behind with a brush hog on it is stupid money, stupid cheap. Those things sell for $1,200, $1,500 every day. So with a lot of hours on them. So I went and picked it up, brought it home. She was actually cool with it, so I'm proud of her. I think she's more.
As long as it's nothing that I have to feed and water.
He is really getting into it here, guys. He is really, really getting into it. Say hi, Hossy. But anyway, that's great, Dan. Yeah, we've been. I feel bad for him because the guy been, actually the company fired him. See, they've been bought out by a company in Minnesota. They fired him so they get their unemployment. But when they fired him, they said, "We don't know when we're going to bring people back if we are." It's not fair, I know times are rough and everything, but this guy was a machinist for him and everything else, and been up there a long time. But I figured best thing to do is go buy this tractor for this money, help this guy out. $500 that he could get him through another couple weeks. He said something about he had a stunt grinder. He was going to start doing jobs. And normally I dig up all my stuff. All my stump stuff myself. But I think I'm going to cut this tree down the front yard. I think I'm going to let him come up here and grind it because we're still working. Our income's still there. We're not having any issues. Other people are. I don't think, if I can help somebody else out like that too, I will. I like, I don't care to give people money. I don't like just handing it to people. If you're really in need, I won't let your kids go hungry. But there's a difference between handing the guy money and hiring him to do a job. He's wanting to come out and work. I'll pay him good for his time. I'll pay him good for his work. But it's hard for me to just start handing hundreds of dollars to people for no reason. And I may be wrong in this. People may disagree with me, but if he's willing to work and he's able to work, he can come work for it. I'll be glad to pay him good for it. So probably going to have that done. But guys, the laptop's dying. We're going to hop off, and I'm going to go get on the desktop, get on Chris's live. But
I'm going to go chase down a Sudafed.
Yeah, she's going to go chase down some medicine probably. But we're if you're not already subbed to Chris at Eagle Ridge, hop over. He's going to be live here in about 15 minutes. And just stay tuned for our 500 sub and keep hang out. Keep with us here. I know the videos are coming sporadic, and they will be. I've got 2 of them that are. All right, Tina. We'll see you later. We'll see you there shortly. I've got 2 videos that are just missing a little bit of footage to finish them. We did a raised bed one, and then we did a shoot. I'm working on another one. Can't remember what it's about now, honestly. My mind's not there. But Cammy's being retarded.
You won't shut up and get off the video.
I'm going now. I have a lad pressing on my rib cage.
He's on your elbow.
His back foot's on my rib cage.
No, there it is.
Yeah. So jump over Chris's live here in about 15 minutes. We'll be there. And good luck to everybody. Hopefully you win. If you do, like I said, Kevin, I think he already got ready to get his gift card. Mine's a gift card and a T-shirt. The T-shirts are a little delayed till I can figure something out. But go over and check him out. I appreciate everybody watching. And we'll see you guys. It's over there in about 15 minutes.
Wash your hands. Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Avoid the Rona.